What's up, everybody? It's time for burrito review number 20. We're on East Side San Jose this week on King and Mayberry, and we're doing Sabor a Mexico this week. I know it's a little loud by this intersection, so I'll keep it short. Found this place online, not suggested by anybody, but I wanted to try some more spots on the east side. This place had good reviews. Sabor a Mexico. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay, so this is important to clarify and very interesting concept. When I first saw this, I thought it was just all these different restaurants kind of just sharing a strip mall, kind of not that uncommon. But you get inside and it's actually one place. There's a bar, pizza and wings, see 4 restaurants and beer on tap. It's really kind of 3 restaurants and a bar, kind of a little confusing. But then there's the Greek Flames and then Sabor a Mexico, which is what I'm reviewing today. And like I said, it's just kind of interesting. I thought there was just 4 separate restaurants occupying one strip mall, but you get inside, and I got some footage from inside, and they're all connected. So try this out. I've never really seen anything like this. I was a little confused at first. I was like, where do I order? What do I order? But yeah, I guess all that matters is we're reviewing Sabor a Mexico. What's up, everybody? It's time for burrito review number 20. And shout out to the homie Derek Morton back in Oklahoma. If you need some barbecue catered, hit up the boy Demo Smoke Shack. He's got a Facebook page. You can find him, Derek Morton, on Twitter. Send me this free shirt. I really appreciate you. Good guy making good barbecue. Makes brisket, ribs, spicy, sweet, however you like it. But yeah, this week we're doing Sabor a Mexico. It's Dreadful Talk Burrito review number 20. At home this week for 2 reasons. A, that was a very busy intersection, would have been very noisy. And B, my wife's actually dealing with a little bit of back soreness, neck soreness, and that's usually my faithful camera woman. And so, I'm rocking it solo this week. But it's cool. This place wasn't very far. Burrito still seems fresh and hot. We're doing Sabor a Mexico. As you saw in the little intro video, this place is crazy. I didn't realize this. I just found it online, which is another reason why if there's a burrito place in Santa Cruz County, in the South Bay, in the East Bay, in San Francisco, even in Sacramento or the Tahoe, Reno, Carson area, any of those locations, if there's a burrito place you want me to review, please leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, I end up searching through Apple Maps and end up at essentially a food court. Now, I'm not going to judge it before, I try it. But it was confusing. It was irregular. It was not what I usually expect. There was like a Greek place, a pizza place, a beer place, all in one location. It was kind of open, like food court style. Like I said, this could still be a kick-ass burrito. I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover, but I do love those authentic suggestions. Every time I do a place that a viewer or a fan or somebody on social media suggests, it usually doesn't disappoint. Let me see here. Good flavor so far. I'm seeing onions. I'm seeing cilantro. Off to a good start. For those new to my burrito reviews, I do asada regular, just so I can do an apples to apples comparison. There's not a lot of sour cream and stuff, muddy in the waters. I want to be able just to kind of get to the meat and potatoes, the bread and butter, see what they're really about. All right. Flavor-wise, off to a good start. Meat quality-wise, off to a really bad start. That's 2 pieces of gristle and 2 bites. So, I'm not super weird about gristle, but nobody wants a lot of gristle. One thing cool about this place, though, they do let you choose whole beans or refried beans. Those familiar with my burrito reviews do know I prefer the whole beans. So that's kind of cool they give you that option. Pretty good price. They also grill the burrito, which I'm typically a fan of. I usually like the texture that brings the tortilla. It gave me some green sauce and some red sauce. Both look pretty tasty as far as appearances go. Let's give them a shot. Let's see how these sauces taste like. Green sauce, decent. Let's try this red sauce. Neither gonna blow your socks off. Neither are bad. I think the red might be a tiny bit hotter than the green. Neither one of them are super spicy. This place is good, not great. I chose it. It had 5 stars online, but, you know, the thing about those online reviews, anybody can leave them, and, you know, places incentivize good reviews and stuff like that. So I can't always, you know, necessarily trust those, you know, Apple Maps reviews. That's why I said I can't emphasize this enough. Leave your suggestion of where I should review next. Those authentic places are always the best. I love getting, you know, viewer feedback. This is a good burrito, not a great burrito. I gotta say, though, like I said, I'm trying not to let the whole format of the restaurant and kind of food court vibe kind of influence my my judging. But I gotta say, if you took a bite of this burrito, you wouldn't necessarily think it came from a place that serves gyros and pizza as well. And I mean that in a good way. Like the steak has authentic flavor. It's got cilantro, it's got onions, you know, I like the grill on it. The menu said there was going to be cheese in it. I don't think I've come across any cheese. Good flavor on the steak, though. Good flavor on the steak. Rice isn't really bringing a whole lot to the table. Kind of ho-hum. It's a good burrito. Like if I got this burrito, say in Tahoe or outside of the Bay, I'd be pretty happy with it, you know. But like I said, by these lofty Bay Area standards, I think I'm gonna go like 7.3. 7.3. Like I said, you know, maybe it would have been 7.4, 7.5 if my first bites weren't big bites of gristle. And maybe if the sauce had brought a little bit more to the table. It's got potential. There's things I like about it. It's not bad. I said, it tastes more authentic than you would expect it to taste coming from a place that also serves marinara sauce. Like I said, I'm trying not to let it impact my judging too much. It threw me off. Because at first, like you saw in the video, I thought it was just like a strip mall that had a bunch of restaurants in it, you know, pretty common, you know, especially out here in the Bay Area. You know, it's not uncommon to have a bunch of different styles of restaurants, different ethnicity foods in one little building location strip mall. So I thought that's what it was. And then I get inside and it's like, I didn't know like where to order, or like, I was so confused, but it ended up being pretty cool. Seems like the bar seemed legit. Seems like a cool place to hang out and watch some football, watch some basketball, you know, whatever the case may be whenever things open up. But yeah, as far as specifically to get a burrito, seems like a cool place to maybe if you have a family with a bunch of picky kids, one wants Mexican, one wants pizza. You know, maybe somebody can't eat pizza, but they can, like, you know, dietary restrictions. And maybe, if, you know, it's a good place to go if there's a lot of complicated eaters in the group. But as far as purely carne asada burrito reviews, which is what I'm here to bring you, you know, it's a 7.3. You know, it's not a bad burrito. Just not gonna stand out in my memory, not that upper echelon, not somewhere I'm like gonna be itching to bring a family member when they come to town. But good. Like it's a serviceable burrito. But yeah, 7.3, Sabor, Mexico, over on the east side, San Jose. This is burrito review number 20. Thanks so much, everybody. Like, subscribe, share, check out some past burrito reviews. Like I said, maybe I've done a place you've been to before. And leave me suggestions of where I should try next. Thanks, everybody.